AARP addresses age discrimination in the hiring process and the workplace. And here to talk about it is Bill Rivera, Senior Vice President for Litigation at AARP Foundation. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, James. How are you?
Fine. So what are some of the signs of age discrimination in the hiring process?
Well, first, let me emphasize that age discrimination, like other forms of discrimination, is wrong, and it is illegal at both the state and federal level, but we know that it is all too prevalent from the application and interview process all the way through people getting terminated because of age discrimination on the back end. There are a lot of potential signs of age discrimination. Some things to look for include, are they asking about your age from the very beginning? In the application, in the interview process, are they asking for your date of birth, your year of high school or college graduation? Those really aren't relevant to whether or not you have the skills, knowledge, or ability to do the job, and yet they are often asked, with over 60% of workers 50 and older responding to an AARP survey, that they had been asked age or age identifying questions in the application or interview process. You'll also see things up front where they use language that can be restrictive and disproportionately impact the workforce 50 and older, such as no more than 7 years of experience for a job, or coded language that can give an indication that the employer is really interested in younger worker and can turn off older job applicants. Things like digital native, or we're looking for an energetic person to work for this young startup company, or some other language that can be a real turnoff for older workers.
You're right, Bill. I have heard that before. Now, what are some steps that older workers can take if they think they're experiencing workplace age discrimination?
Well, it's important to document what you experience. I always say, trust your uh-oh feeling. If something doesn't seem right, write it down and do it as contemporaneously as possible with whatever it is that you saw or whatever it is that you heard. When did it happen? What did you see? What did you hear? Who else was there? All of these are important to do in real time because your memory will be that much better and sharper at recalling the details. Talk to your supervisor. That may well be a way of resolving it informally. If you can't, you may need to go up the chain of command to your HR department, and failing that, talk to a lawyer. It is illegal at both the state and federal level to discriminate on the basis of age in the workplace. You may want to file a complaint with the State Employment Agency or the Federal Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, for example.
Now, what resources and tools are available to help protect older workers' careers and job searches?
There are some wonderful resources at aarp.org/age discrimination that will lead you to a host of resources that includes the AARP Job Board, which promotes opportunities for employment with companies that are interested in an age-diverse workforce. That includes our Resume Advisor, which enables you to get feedback on your resume to position you as strongly as you can be positioned for your next job. You can also go to aarpfoundation.org. AARP Foundation is the charitable affiliate of AARP and runs a program called Back to Work 50+ that offers free workshops and coaching and other resources and tools to position you with the right skills and confidence to go back into that workforce.
Bill, I think a great anti-age discrimination in hiring process in the workplace is for someone to start their own business. I think that would be great. Yeah, you got the experience, you got the knowledge, you'd be able to get the funding. I'm so glad I have my own business because I would probably be experiencing that too right now.
That's right, and we also have resources for that. We have a Work for Yourself program that helps people thinking about working for themselves for exactly that reason or for other reasons that come with the joy of running your own shop and being your own boss.
I like that. We've been talking with Bill Rivera, Senior Vice President for Litigation at AARP Foundation, and talking about addressing age discrimination in the hiring process in the workplace. Bill, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you so much for having me.